we created a separate development server so that we could test actual changes without affecting Professor Vicari's website. One of the bugs that we fixed was that the program itself didn't work on Safari. As you can see by the fact that this is running on Safari, we fixed that bug. So what we're going to do now is import some data into TaylorFit. As you can see, all of the panes are fully responsive, which was not the case in Safari before. Some quick interface changes that we made. We changed the title up here at the top. We changed the tab name to TaylorFit. We also included the data file name near the data rather than at the top of the page. So now we're going to import some cross-validation data. Now in the residual graph, we're able to turn off either set of data. Cross data is not showing up right now because we haven't added any terms yet. One of the bugs that we fixed was that the program now deals with alphanumeric data. We also added a feature to create a histogram of any single column that you add. Here's an example of that. We're also able to change the bucket size of the histogram. All right, so now we're going to go into the settings menu. Some interface changes in here. We changed the name of this section. Down here, we have the total number of possible candidate terms, which changes based on the settings that you choose. So for example, if we add a 2, the number of candidate terms goes up. Back to the data, some of the other bugs that we fixed were exponents not being displayed correctly and negative exponents were not being dealt with properly. That's no longer an issue. So if we go out of the settings, you'll notice that these terms are highlighted green. What that means is that this PT value is within the threshold that we set in the settings menu. Green means you can add it to your model. I'm going to add a couple more terms. So now we have a red term. What that means is that the PT value for that term is now not within the range that we set. So we're going to take that one out. And if we go back to the settings, we have our clear settings, clear model, and clear project options. Those buttons were not working properly previously. They didn't reset all of the settings in the way we want them to. So first we'll clear the settings for our project. Then we'll clear the model, which will erase the current model. So I'm going to go back and just add a couple more terms to our model so we can demonstrate the export feature. I'm going to export the project, which will save a CSV file to my computer that we can later upload and continue to work on the project. And then this is the clear project button, which was not working earlier. So now I'll demonstrate. And there you have it. Back right where we were. And all of the settings are properly cleared.